Hi, my name's Joanna Harper, and I'm going to talk today about feelings in the body. And one of the reasons I love the practice of mindfulness is because there's never a time that we can't practice it. Our bodies are always here, our sensations are always here, our feelings are always here, our thoughts are always here. So there's, within every moment, within every breath, within every movement, we have the opportunity for mindfulness. And one of my favorite practices is the awareness of feelings within my body. And I'm not talking about emotions, I'm not talking about love or sadness or joy, I'm talking about the actual sense, the actual contact that we have with something that we see, touch, taste, feel, smell, or think in our world. Within every moment, we come into contact with something, whether, like I said, we're hearing something, whether we're seeing something, whether we're tasting something, and within that very quick moment, we instantly either like it or dislike it, or maybe we feel somewhat neutral or don't really care about it. In that exact moment is when, as a person, we either lean into that feeling. If we really like something, we tend to want to have more of it. We want to grab onto it and hold on to it tightly. Or if we dislike something, we tend to push it away. We don't want it in our lives. And we'll do whatever we can to either get what we want or push away what we don't want. So in this point of contact, when we actually see something that we really want, then we have this feeling of pleasant pleasure. We want it. We have choice. Do we go and grab it and take it? Let's say it's that donut, the third donut of the day that we know we shouldn't have. Are we going to do that when we know it's an unwholesome act? We have choice in this moment. So when we're sitting in a meditation and you feel something arise within you, this is a golden opportunity to sort of slow this process down, to really allow yourself to settle into, oh, what am I feeling right now? Am I really liking this or am I really disliking this? Seeing what it's like just to sit with, just to merely sit with whatever it is that we're feeling. I was on a retreat not that long ago, and there was a lot of flies around us all the time. And so our meditations were destroyed by the fact that we were constantly sitting there with our eyes closed, and then the fly would land on the nose, and we'd have to swat it, and then the fly would land on the ear, and we had to swat it. So I thought I'd take on the practice of allowing the fly to land, and instead of sitting with my habitual response of needing it to go away because I thought I didn't like it there, I just sat with it and felt the little legs walking on my nose, and all it was a slight little tickle. And after a while of accepting that little tickle, I no longer felt the need to swat the fly away. So it's the same with so many feelings that we have. Our minds decide in that brief second that it's not okay because we have past experience maybe with something. But in this practice of mindfulness, where in the direct moment of when we're experiencing something, just allowing ourselves to sit with that, hold it, and have wise choice instead of reaction.